Yo. First things first, I want to apologize for the quality of the audio. I'm just doing some quick shit on my phone. I'm getting a mic. I just been running around. I ain't had time. So we going to drop a random video, just a little bit about Quilly, throwback interview we did. Shout out to Daoud Bey and Do For Self. They threw a peace concert, and he was one of the artists there. So shout out to them for the just being able to set that off.
Life entertainment. I live the hood life. I'm Conway the Machine. You already know Eastside Buffalo, New York. I live the hood life, so it's only right. I'm supporting this motherfucking hood life entertainment movement.
We got an old producer that did Empire. You know what I mean? He did Empire stuff. You know what I mean?
Yeah. My engineer recorded the third season of Empire.
Right.
And he writes for Hakeem on the Empire show.
Yeah.
You know, so we got a good engineer.
Exactly.
Shout out to Rug. Rug, birthed me into the, Batcave era.
Well, from Batcave? Platinum Bound originally.
Before it became
Right.
Batcave.
That's taking it way back.
Yeah.
I gave one of Ruggs one of his first placements.
Oh yeah.
On the Spado song with with Styles.
Yeah.
That's heavy.
I'm about my business.
Yeah, that's heavy.
Yeah.
That's heavy.
Love my man. Biz and all them guys from Platinum Bound.
Do for self.
Yeah. Shout out to them.
Do for self.
No question. So, y'all ready to roll?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so this is back 2016. During the time, I wasn't doing no interviews. I wasn't even thinking about that shit at all. But just the situation had set up and wasn't no other cameraman really trying to do it. So I'm like, all right, we need the content. I'm going to just jump in and do it. So I was definitely a little skitty, you know what I'm saying, when it comes to just questions and all that. Probably talking too much.
Mm-hmm. I thought we was already rolling.
No, not yet.
Yeah, right now we just...
That would have been like... See, like, I like getting natural.
We gonna put all this shit together though.
What I'm saying is, like, shit like that, I like getting natural shit. You feel me?
Yeah.
Now everything about to be scripted. Like, everything we was talking about was just natural and organic. You feel me?
No, bro. When we chop this shit up, you ever seen Backstage?
Yeah.
That's what we going. And after this, like, we trying to take this shit to the next level and make a tour out of it. Because there's some shit, if you peep it, the shit is here in Philly, bro. Like, the wave and all that. Like, Philly, we never lost our name. We one of the top and respected cities when it comes to this bar shit. You feel me? Like, if everybody come together on some shit, you see how they did it on the back of the stage. You had Hove, you had fucking DMX, you had Ja Rule, Method Man, Redman. They all came together and toured and got that chicken. You feel me? At the same time, yeah, they was all from New York.
I mean, the money here. I mean, it's a lot of money.
Yeah.
I mean, I just think that a lot of us, play a lot of games.
We added F-Chain as well.
We good.
That's definitely
He's on nigga time.
Yeah.
I'm not late. Nobody called my phone and I'm a rapper.
You on nigga
Niggas
time.
in here with all these goons, bro. What's up?
Yeah, right, but
Niggas
what
down
I'm
here because
saying.
nobody called me though.
Like, far as you, like you always been like, since the birth of this shit, like, y'all niggas made it cool to be underground artists. You feel me? Like, and since like you just one of the top artists in the city, you've been holding the city down for like how many years? Like, back to back, one of the most consistent artists to ever come out of Philly. You feel me? Like, your influence, how you feel like you can, like, far as like this stop the violence shit, all the youngest listening to you, like, send a little message to them and just talk to them a little, because the shit is real. It's not just rap, like, you feel me? This shit can... Yo, but like, that's just the little Philly little, I don't want to say, that's just the nut shit sometimes that, where as far as why niggas look at Quilly like a little, like, come on, bro, like, you know what I'm saying? I'm showing you love, I'm bigging you up and all that shit. And then you sit here on some, acting like you nodding or whatever. But you know, niggas be, you know what I'm saying? You know how that shit is. You mean?
Turn to something else, man. Thanks. I mean, tell them about the story about the jail, about how them lawyers that get paid in.
Right.
They can do 100 years in jail. Talk about that.
I feel as though, man, for you to take yourself away from, take yourself away from your freedom, take yourself away from, having sex with your wife, taking yourself away from being with your kids if you got any, taking yourself away from eating when you want, eating what kind of food you want. That's just sucker shit, man, for another grown man. So a grown man, what time to go to bed, what time to wake up, man, what time you could go to the yard and play and get some air, and it's just like nutty, man, all that shit nutty all together. So it's like, that's what it's gonna lead to. At the end of the day, violence is gonna lead to either jail or death. at the end of the day. So,
Right.
you know, me and my team, we try our best, man. We stay in the studio, we mind our business. Anybody beefing, we mind our business. We in our lane, we doing our wave. You feel me?
Absolutely.
So, you know, I can't really speak on. I don't know too much about any tea or anything else going on. I know about our situation. Chop and Drop County boys.
Right.
We just want the bag, man. Like,
Right.
I mean, we just want the bag. I mean, you know,
Yeah.
jail's not an option for us. You know what I mean? We don't want to do with that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I mean, that leads to, you know, sitting in jail on State Road.
Exactly, and
We
like,
don't want to go on State Road no more.
and a lot of
State Road ain't
kids,
good look, man.
listen, and the kids, they don't understand, like, it's reactions to everything you do. You feel me? A motherfucker might just go out and think, oh, I'm about to go smoke, cuz, and you don't think about the consequences behind that. You know, if shit get iffy, a motherfucker can go out. I lost homies that went out on missions and got left because just trying to, like, they wasn't ready for that shit. And the kids see this music and they don't know how to separate the difference between the two. They think it's everybody is really out there, you mean?
Yeah, even with that, I mean, a lot of motherfuckers out here getting high. You know what I mean? Like, you know, I don't condone the getting high stuff. You know what I mean? I don't condone it at all. I mean, you know, I watch a lot of my family members, you know, suffer from addictions and stuff like that. So, you know, when it comes to, you know, drugs, you know, man, being an addict, man, I don't agree with it, man. I feel like, you know what I'm saying, a lot of these guys out here making decisions, and even women, you know what I mean, as far as for getting high, you know what I mean, and for purposes getting high. Even, you know what I mean, if they getting high, they do a lot of things they wouldn't do if they wasn't getting high. So, you know, even with that, you know what I mean, I wanted to put that out there, you know what I mean. It's not a good look, you know what I mean. It's not cute, it's not decent, it's not none of that.
How ironic is that, man? But shout out to homie though, man. You feel me? He was talking some real shit. And like that was the whole topic, the whole base of the concert event. The reason they put it together was just to, one, bring the city together, show the youth, and get the artists that they listen to really talk to them about stopping violence and putting the guns down, give them the real reality of the situation, what happened from, you know, just being in the streets. If you get the artists that you listen to as a youngin' to tell you something, you more likely to listen to it. So shout out to Daoud and the whole Do For Self. That was the whole reason behind putting the concert together. And then they was really trying to bring Philly together, like really make it a tour, to hitting other cities and doing like Stop the Violence concerts. And, you know, just bringing that Philly together, you feel me? Because Philly, everybody know Philly the shit. We just don't really work together like that. So that was the whole base for the event. Just trying to do something for the community, bring everybody together, man. But shout out to homie, he was talking some real shit for the youngins.
You know what I mean? So, you know what I mean?
You know, niggas gonna pop bottles in the club, you know, for the entertainment and all that. But, you know, it's a difference between, you know, entertainment and actually substance abusing.
Absolutely.
You feel me? So.
And speaking on that, how do you feel like this Stop the Violence concert and things like this moving forward, how do you think this will affect the kids and then everybody else that's just looking in?
It should have a powerful impact on the hood, you know, on the whole city, South Philly, West Philly, Uptown, Northeast, Frankfurt. It should, you know, but, you know, things have to manifest. We got to see how, you know, it's going to go. So, I mean, we'll never know until next month.
Right.
A couple weeks from now.
Definitely.
Hopefully it's a positive outcome.
No, that's definitely what we just forcing, like.
I think it should pop because I sold this shit out by myself twice, so I think it should pop.
Seriously, definitely. You know, speaking on you got like a wide fan base, like you said. You got the County Boys movement pushing heavy. They definitely Chop or Drop.
Yeah.
Talk a little bit about that.
You know, it's my manager right here, Robbie. It's my family rap partner right here.
One of our artists is Flacco Loner. Tell them who he is, Flock.
Flacco. I'm saying I just started this shit, but niggas gonna hear about me. I'm about to fuck some shit up.
We got a couple songs. Remember, we got a song called Basic Bitch. We got a song called Basic Chick on the radio. We got a song called High Tech. That's produced by Basic Chick is produced by Molly Raw. High Tech is produced by Cousin Vinny. And Layup is produced by we'll come back to y'all on that. But we got 3 records right now. We making a 10-track LP. I mean, that's Flacco the Learner, the Loner, and you know your boy Quilly, man.
Right.
Booger Mason, man.
Now,
I mean, all backed by Robbie and Rich Boy.
Right. Now one more last question, you know, like to get back on topic and wrap it up. Being from Philly, you know, how does the violence, how has it affected you on a rap level, a music level, and on a personal level?
I mean, on a personal level, I just got shot, you know. Mashallah that I'm here. Mashallah meaning God willing that I'm still here, and it wasn't nothing, you know, critical, and I was in stable condition. But it made me change my awareness, my people, places, and things that I'm around. It made me, you know, have a different outlook on, you know, shit. If we don't got a show tonight, if we not in the studio tonight, if we not in a masjid over in Eshad, we have no business, you know, just hanging out. We have to be doing something. Basically, we're proactive, and that's what it's all about, man. Chop and Drop Entertainment, and you know, County Boys.
Shit, hood life entertainment. I live the hood life. I'm Conway the Machine. You already know Eastside Buffalo, New York. Nigga, I live the hood life, so it's only right. I'm supporting on this motherfucking hood life entertainment movement.